Hi, my name is Metztli Garcia. I graduated from UCLA class of 2022, and I am an RTS alumni. I was 9 years old when I was taken away, and because I had two younger siblings with me, I sort of stepped into like a motherly role very early on in my life. I would read my siblings like a book every night. Once they were asleep, I would cry myself to sleep because that was the only time I did have time to let myself feel like what I was feeling. Don't think I even really thought about what the future would look like. I really thought about things in the moment more. All my life, I always knew that somehow education was going to be a big part in how I was going to get out of poverty. The reason I actually chose to go to UCLA was because of the resources I found out that would be offered to me as a former foster youth. And then once I was at UCLA, I again sort of had this idea okay, I have to go look for the things. It's not gonna come to me. That's where I got exposed to RTS. RTS helped me sort of frame my foster youth experience as actually an asset. And I actually felt like it became something like a superpower. I've been to a ton of community events that have been hosted with RTS, and having transportation to get there, having food provided, I think just gave me a sense of community that I can build without worrying about all the finances in the background. Coming from poverty, coming from a lot of the times being a former foster youth, you really don't have exposure to the different industries that exist. The fact that I had internships in college every single summer, I think strengthened my ability to land a full-time job after college quite immediately. I'm a recruiter, and so there's really not that much exposure to that industry. But because I had people on the RTS team who were either former recruiters or they had connections to a ton of other recruiters, I got to connect with them and actually learn about what it actually looked like day to day. I think more than ever, RTS is essential. With everything going on in the world right now, financial supports and also the sense of community that's provided, and just this system of helping one another and being in community together, and remain hopeful for what's to come in the future for us and what type of impact we can still have.